What is good, guys? It's Rey-Jay back with another video. And this one I want to break down what's going on with the overall market and break down the FOMC minutes for you guys very quickly and give you guys another important warning about Tesla SPY and all these different tickers. But before I do anything like this, let me just mention a couple of things. I am firstly not a financial planner, so make sure you take none of this as financial advice. And don't forget about the Webull link. The offer ends very soon. If you deposit any amount of money into the account, you're guaranteed up to 12 free stocks. Once again, only 15 hours are left. Anyways, now let's talk about the market. How are things looking? SPY is down 0.3% as of right now. We got a small pump in the morning hitting this 444 resistance. Then we came right back down. Range trading for the majority of the day, going back and forth for the first couple of hours. And then during the last few hours, the market starts selling off a little bit more, breaking below 442, which is support. And now we're barely holding 441. Right now in the 15-minute time frame, we have this bearish cross on the PPO. The market's still weakening. But the question is, why on earth is this happening and what is going to be happening very soon? So we have the FOMC minutes coming out very, very soon in just a few minutes. We have some big data dropping. This is going to give us more insights on the FOMC meeting. The minutes are going to be very important for the market. This could give us more insights on what the Fed is going to be doing. We're going to learn more about if more Fed speakers want to raise rates more or if they want to start cutting rates. It's going to be very important. They could be cutting rates sometime in 2024, by the way. If that's the case, and if they do say anything about that, that could help the market. If they keep saying nothing about that and they just keep on, reiterating the fact that they have to raise rates, that could cause the market to sell off. Look, it's starting at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, by the way. 2 o'clock p.m. is when the minutes come out. For New York time. Who knows what's going to happen if the data causes the market to pump? We're going to see a crazy pump back to 444 plus, if not 446. If the market ends up not liking what's going to be reported by the Fed, we could see SPY tank all the way down to the 430s. 438 is a real possibility. So be prepared for some crazy volatility. We don't know what's about to happen, so be very, very careful. Now, I personally have exited almost all of my positions when it comes to options. I'm not holding any options through this. I'm just going to be holding cash and watching to see if I can re-enter or kind of wait on the sidelines. I find that a lot more safe, and that is what I'm personally doing. You don't have to follow me. It's your own choice, but I just want to warn you, there's going to be crazy volatility and you have to be ready for this. Be very careful when trying to hold anything overnight as well, because big moves are going to be made. If the minutes cause a big pump, you're going to be watching Tesla make its way back above 235 and start pushing to 238 plus, if not 240. If it's bad news and the market starts tanking, we're going to see Tesla come all the way down to 225. If that fails us, we have 221 and 217, 215. Low levels like that could come as well. There's going to be crazy volatility as soon as the minutes come out. Get ready, and we're going to see a very big move eventually. So get ready for that. And then for Aapl, if we get some good data, and let's just say Aapl continues to hold up. Apple's holding up so far because we had some bullish news that came out involving India. I will talk more about this later on, but if we get some good news, Aapl could pump back into the 180s or higher. We actually have this unfilled gap above. If not, the bigger time frame is showing this weaker looking trend that is still existent technically, and we could see Aapl sink all the way down to 175, 174, 172.5, and even 170, much lower levels if we get a big rug pull, and that's going to cause the market to tank. So we're going to be watching to see what happens. The QQQ could get a big pump back to 372 to 375, or it could get a rug pull and come all the way down to 360 or lower, or 357 or so, right? Nvda, if Nvda tries to pump after the data comes out, we could see this thing hit 452 again and then break above that to hit 460 plus. If not, if we get a rug pull, we could see Nvda come all the way down to 420 or lower. So you have to be ready for this. It's going to be crazy. Big volatility is coming. If you want to hold options through it, you could, but just be ready. Be very careful. Manage risks however you want, what's best for your own opinions, and do what you have to do, okay? I want to warn you about this. Big moves are going to be coming as soon as we hit 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Be ready and do what you have to do. That's my warning for everyone. All right? So if you want to be greedy, you could keep holding and just do whatever you want if you want to risk it. If not, it's all your choice. Get ready for some big volatility, and I'll see you guys very soon for the final video of the day coming out later on. Thank you for listening. Have a great day. Get ready for this big volatility, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Market to the moon as the long term is very bright, and peace out.